Number 1. The 1965 Ford Thunderbird Coupe two-door, priced at $12,000, located in South Mills, North Carolina. This classic luxury coupe comes equipped with the original 390 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. The odometer shows 555,555 miles, though much of what you see here remains remarkably original. The car does run and drive, but it has been sitting off the road for the past few years, so it will require a bit of TLC before it's ready to cruise again. Think of it as a strong candidate for either a light restoration or a careful preservation project. Cosmetically, the Thunderbird still carries its classic mid-60s presence with confidence. The paint is beginning to show its age, with cracking visible in certain areas, but the car is largely solid underneath. The underbody has very minimal rust, limited to the backside of the rockers, and overall, the structure is in very good shape for its age. What makes this Thunderbird special is just how original it is. From its body lines to the trim, it retains a character and design flair that define Ford's personal luxury coupe of the era. With its long hood, short deck proportions, and signature Thunderbird styling cues, it's a car that draws attention whether parked or rolling down the street. At $12,000, it represents an excellent opportunity for enthusiasts who want to bring a classic back to life without starting from scratch. Whether you're looking to restore it to showroom glory or simply put in work to make it roadworthy again and enjoy it as a survivor, this Thunderbird delivers a solid foundation. So, if you've been hunting for a mid-60s coupe that combines presence, originality, and investment potential, the 1965 Ford Thunderbird Coupe in South Mills, North Carolina, may be the project car you've been waiting for. Number 2. The 1973 Buick Centurion 455, priced at $14,900, and located in Sylmar, California. This is a big, bold piece of American open air, cruising from the early 1970s. Under the hood sits Buick's legendary 455 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. The car shows 120,000 miles on the odometer, but it's still a strong runner. You can start up anytime, and it's ready to drive. Plenty of recent updates make the Centurion a reliable classic. It comes with lots of new parts, brand new tires, and no oil leaks to worry about. Mechanically, it's in great shape for both daily use and weekend fun. The power convertible top frame is fully operational. It opens and closes as it should. The only thing missing is a new soft top cover, which makes for a simple finishing touch. Cosmetically, this Buick stands tall. The seller describes it as car show quality, and with its long, sweeping lines and bold Buick styling, it has the presence to back up that claim. All of the windows are in working order, and the car carries itself with the kind of confidence you'd expect from a full-size GM convertible of the era. It's important to note that the car does carry a salvage title due to a past theft, not due to an accident. There are no accident reports in its history, and the body remains solid and straight. This Centurion is the kind of car that brings you back to a different time, when comfort, presence, and open-top cruising defined the American road. It's big, it's powerful, and it's unique, since Buick convertibles from the early 70s are getting harder and harder to find. At $14,900, this 1973 Buick Centurion 455 offers a great balance of rarity, reliability, and pure classic style. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a show car, or just a piece of American automotive history to enjoy daily, this convertible in Sylmar, California, is ready for its next chapter. Number 3. The 1965 Ford Mustang, priced at $12,500, located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is a black-on-black 1965 Ford Mustang, a true classic that has been given new life with an upgraded 302 engine under the hood. While I haven't had the car for very long, it looks to be a mostly stock 302, paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission. The car starts right up and runs well, though. As with many classics, there are still a few kinks to work out. For example, the gas gauge and radio aren't currently functioning, and it's the type of car that would definitely benefit from a few upgrades as time goes on. The Mustang was originally red from the factory, but several years ago it was restored and finished in this sharp black exterior. Unfortunately, the previous owner let it sit for nearly 6 years, so it has been exposed to some weather over that time. Even so, the car still shows strong bones and remains an excellent candidate for either a driver or further restoration. It also comes with an air conditioning module, though it's not installed, and I can't guarantee its condition or operation. On the mechanical side, it's had some fresh updates: a recently rebuilt Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, a new fuel filter, a brand new air filter, and a full set of brand new tires all around. The car is offered with a clear Oklahoma title in hand. This is a chance to own a first-generation Mustang, already fitted with a desirable 302 engine and plenty of potential for the next owner to continue its journey. No trades and no tire kickers, please. Number 4. The 1973 Dodge Dart, priced at $6,900, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. This is a 1973 Dodge Dart Custom with just 79,000 miles on clock, powered by the reliable 225/6 engine. Known for its dependability and ease of maintenance, the Slant 6 has long been a favorite among Mopar fans, and this car runs and drives just as it should. The interior is in excellent condition, showing how well the car has been preserved over the years. No rips, tears, or major wear, just a clean and comfortable cabin that reflects true pride of ownership. On the outside, the Dart presents as a very solid car with no rust issues. It's sitting on classic rally wheels, giving it that period-correct stance, while the chrome trim remains in great shape, shining nicely against the body. Recently, the car has benefited from a number of updates and services that make it a strong driver today. Among those upgrades, a new 2.5-inch TTI exhaust system paired with a Dynamax muffler, a fresh set of Cooper Cobra radial tires all around, and a brand new power steering pump with hoses. The suspension has also been gone through, with new front-end control arms, fresh bushings, and a torsion bar serviced. An alignment has been completed as well, so the car tracks straight and handles the way it should. Electrically, everything is in working order, including the factory air conditioning, which blows cold. That's a rare and welcome feature in a car this vintage. Of course, as with any classic driver, there are some minor scratches and a few small dings, but nothing that takes away from the car's overall strong presentation. For anyone looking for an affordable entry point into classic Mopar ownership, this 1973 Dodge Dart represents a solid opportunity. With its dependable Slant 6, well-sorted mechanicals, and ice-cold ASC, it's ready to be enjoyed right away while leaving room for the next owner to add their personal touches over time. Number 5. The 1951 Plymouth Cranbrook, priced at $11,000, located in Georgetown, Delaware. Up next, we have a true post-war classic, a 1951 Plymouth Cranbrook. This car has just 60,000 miles on it, and comes equipped with manual transmission, paired to the legendary flathead inline-6 engine that Plymouth was so well known for in this era. These engines were built to be durable, reliable, and easy to maintain, and this example continues to drive and run excellently to this day. On the outside, this Cranbrook makes a striking impression. The paint presents like new, smooth, glossy, and carefully preserved, while the lines of the car showcase that early 1950s design language that blended modest elegance with functional simplicity. Chrome trim accents the curves of the body, and the overall presentation is one that takes you back to a time when American automobiles had character in every detail. Inside, the interior is also like new. The seats, door panels, headliner, and dash all reflect careful upkeep and restoration, making the cabin a comfortable and stylish place to be. From the large steering wheel to the classic Plymouth gauge cluster, everything about the interior captures the spirit of early 50s motoring. Mechanically, this Cranbrook is ready to be enjoyed. The Flathead 6 fires up with ease and delivers smooth, steady power, while a manual gearbox gives the driver that true vintage driving feel, an engaging connection between man and machine that modern cars simply can't replicate. Whether you're cruising through town, taking it to local shows, or just enjoying a weekend drive, this Plymouth delivers both nostalgia and dependability. Cars like this Cranbrook represent more than just transportation. They're rolling pieces of history. The early 1950s marked a time when America was transitioning into a new era of design and prosperity, and vehicles like this reflected the optimism of the age. Today, they serve as tangible reminders of that post-war spirit. Offered at $11,000, this 1951 Plymouth Cranbrook is a great opportunity for anyone looking to step into vintage car ownership. With its strong mechanicals, beautiful paint, and near-new interior, it's a turnkey classic that's ready for its next caretaker. Number 6. The 1981 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D, priced at $18,500, located in Haledon, New Jersey. Now here's a piece of American performance history that needs no introduction. A 1981 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. With just 43,000 miles on the odometer, this Corvette has been carefully preserved and remains in beautiful, original condition. It's powered by an automatic transmission, paired with that classic small block V8 that defined the Corvette experience of the late C3 era. This particular example is described as being in mint condition, and it shows. The car is all original, retaining its factory styling, lines, and details that make the 1981 Corvette so recognizable. From the sweeping curves of the fiberglass body to the iconic hidden headlamps, this Corvette still carries that unmistakable presence that turned heads when it first rolled off the showroom floor. Recent updates have ensured this classic is ready to hit the road. It comes with new battery, new brake lines, fresh brake pads, and brand new tires, making it not just a showpiece but a reliable driver as well. The seller notes that it runs like new, smooth, responsive, and with that distinct Corvette sound and feel that enthusiasts know and love. Inside, the cockpit-style interior offers the driver an experience that feels more like stepping into a sports car than a cruiser. Chevrolet designed the Corvette to feel engaging and focused, and this 1981 example delivers just that. Surrounded by classic gauges and comfortable seating, you can imagine what it must have felt like for drivers in the early 80s to experience America's sports car firsthand. The 1981 Corvette holds a special place in history. It was the final year of production at the St. Louis assembly plant before Corvette production permanently shifted to Bowling Green, Kentucky, a detail that adds historical significance for collectors. It also marked a transitional moment, as Chevrolet was refining the Corvette for the modern age while still preserving the raw charm of the C3 generation. Whether you're a seasoned collector looking to add an all-original Survivor to your garage, or you're someone who has always dreamed of owning a Corvette, this example checks the boxes. Low mileage, originality, recent maintenance, and stunning condition. At $18,500, this 1981 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe represents an opportunity to own a piece of American performance heritage, one that's ready to be enjoyed today and cherished for years to come. Number 7. The 1982 Pontiac Firebird Base, priced at $5,000, located in Plainfield, Massachusetts. Up next, we've got an entry from one of Pontiac's most iconic nameplates, the 1982 Firebird base model. This is the very first year of the third-generation Firebird, and this particular example has just 50,000 original miles on it. Finished in clean, original condition, this Firebird has been brought back to life after sitting for nearly a decade, and it's ready for its next chapter. Under the hood, you'll find a reliable 2.5-liter Iron Duke engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. While it wasn't a high-output Trans Am or Formula of its day, the Firebird base still offered buyers that unmistakable Pontiac styling and sporty feel, with a lighter, more efficient drivetrain for everyday use. This makes it a unique piece of history, an honest, base model survivor that shows how Pontiac introduced enthusiasts to the Firebird experience back in 1982. The seller notes that the car runs and drives, with recent work including a new fuel pump to ensure reliable performance. It does need a couple of small fixes, a new sending unit, since the gas gauge isn't functioning, and rear parking brake cables, but otherwise, it's described as being in mint condition. Importantly, there's no rot or rust, which makes this Firebird stand out even more. So many third-gen cars from this era have been lost to time, but this one has been preserved beautifully. On the outside, the car has been fully cleaned and buffed, bringing back that glossy shine that made the third-gen Firebird such a head-turner when it debuted. With its sharp, aerodynamic lines and bold Pontiac styling, the 1982 Firebird represented a new design era for GM, moving away from a heavy muscle car look of the 1970s and into something sleeker, lighter, and more modern. Inside, the cockpit-style cabin is designed with the driver in mind, simple, functional, and sporty, paired with a 4-speed manual gearbox. It offers a driving experience that's engaging and true to the era. And with only 50,000 miles showing, this interior still carries the feel of a car that has a lot of life left to give. The 1982 model year is significant, too. It wasn't just the launch of the third-generation Firebird. It was also the year that introduced the world to an all-new design language that would carry the Firebird to the 1980s and beyond. For fans of TV culture, this was also the platform that became the legendary kit car in the Knight Rider series, making the early third gens instantly recognizable even today. At $5,000, this Firebird represents an affordable entry point into classic car ownership. It's a clean, rust-free, low-mileage survivor from a pivotal year in Pontiac's history, an ideal choice whether you're looking to enjoy it as is, restore it further, or simply add a unique piece of Firebird heritage to your collection. Number 8. The 1965 Ford Falcon Futura, priced at $14,000, and located in Frisco, Texas. Here we have a true piece of mid-1960s American automotive history, the 1965 Ford Falcon Futura. This particular example shows just 42,000 miles, which is impressively low for a car that has been on the road for nearly 6 decades. Under the hood, it carries a dependable V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth performance and making it an easy car to enjoy whether you're cruising around town or take it on longer weekend drives. The car starts right up, runs strong, and drives exactly as it should for a well-maintained classic of this era. Cosmetically, the Falcon presents as a very solid driver. It's not a fully restored show car, but that actually works in its favor for many enthusiasts. It's in good enough condition to hop in and enjoy right away, but also provides an excellent foundation if you want to take it further with a full restoration, performance upgrades, or even just some cosmetic refinements. The body is solid, the lines are straight, and it still carries that unmistakable mid-60s Falcon styling that has been increasingly sought after among collectors. Inside, the car retains its original character with a clean and functional interior. The gauges, switches, and basic features are all intact. It even comes equipped with factory-installed air conditioning, which was a desirable option in 1965. The system will need a recharge to blow cold again, but everything is in place to get up and running without major effort. The Ford Falcon Futura has always been known as a practical yet stylish car. It was marketed as a step above the standard Falcon, offering more trim details, comfort features, and a sportier overall feel. Today, it represents a great entry point into the world of classic cars. It's affordable compared to some of its muscle car counterparts, easy to maintain, and parts availability remains strong thanks to its shared DNA with other Fords of the era. At $14,000, this Falcon strikes an excellent balance. It's a turnkey driver that you can immediately enjoy, but it also has plenty of potential for anyone looking to make it their own. Whether you want a weekend cruiser, a future restoration project, or just a stylish piece of 1960s Americana to add to your collection, this Falcon Futura is ready to deliver. Number 9. The 1956 Oldsmobile Super 88, priced at $17,950, located in Lockport, New York. Here we have a truly classic example of 1950s American automotive design, the 1956 Oldsmobile Super 88. With 146,000 miles on the odometer, this car has been well cared for and continues to deliver the charm and smooth driving experience that the Super 88 is known for. This particular model comes equipped with a powerful 324 rocket V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, giving it a strong, smooth, and reliable performance. It also features power steering, making it easy and comfortable to drive despite its vintage size. The car is finished in its classic lines and proportions, with the iconic styling that defined Oldsmobile in the mid-1950s. The booty package, trim adds a touch of style and character, reflecting the unique personality and attention to detail that made this car stand out in its era. Cosmetically, the car is beautiful. The exterior presents in great condition with a gleaming finish that highlights the elegant curves and chrome details typical of 1956 Oldsmobiles. Inside, the cabin maintains its classic charm, offering a spacious and comfortable ride, with controls and instrumentation designed for driver convenience and style. Everything is intact and functional, providing that authentic vintage driving experience while remaining practical for today's roads. The Super 88 has always been known for its balance of performance and refinement. This car drives like a top, with the engine running strong, transmission shifting smoothly, and the power steer making city streets and long drives effortless. Whether you're looking to add a pristine classic to your collection, enjoy it as a weekend cruiser, or even use it as a show car, this Oldsmobile delivers on all fronts. Located in Lockport, New York, the asking price is $17,950. The owner encourages anyone with questions or concerns to reach out directly. They are responsive and happy to provide more details, photos, or history about this iconic 1956 Oldsmobile Super 88. This is more than just a car. It's a chance to own a piece of American automotive history, a beautifully preserved classic that will turn heads wherever it goes. Number 10. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala II, priced at $17,500, located in Wheaton, Missouri. Up for sale is a spectacularly built 1959 Chevrolet Biscayne Pro Street, a true American muscle car with modern performance upgrades while maintaining the classic vintage styling that makes the 59 Impala so iconic. This car has only 5,000 miles on its build, giving it plenty of life left for cruising, car shows, or weekend drives. Under the hood, this Impala boasts a BBC, big block Chevy, with a crane cam, matching springs and roller rockers, delivering strong, reliable power. The Edelbrock Torquer 2 low-profile intake paired with a TH400 transmission and a 10-inch converter ensures smooth, responsive shifts, while the B&M Starshifter makes manual control over the automatic feel precise and exciting. The rear end features a 9-inch locker and a 4-link suspension with coilovers, offering excellent traction and a stable ride on the road. The 850 Holley carburetor and 4-core aluminum radiator with Flexolite low-profile twin fans keep the engine cool and performing optimally. This Impala has been meticulously upgraded with modern enhancements while keeping the vintage character intact. It has front and rear disc brakes, Pro-Car low-back bucket seats, and Speedway power windows, providing modern usability in a classic package. The body is solid, with only minor rust located above the rear wheels, as shown in the pictures. Floors are reinforced with sheet metal over 1-inch square tubing, ensuring a strong and reliable chassis. Excellently, the Impala retains its classic 59 profile and charm. Hoosier radial tires in sizes 31x16.5 are -15 at the rear and 26x7.5 are -15 at the front are mounted for both aesthetics and performance. Custom frame modifications and strengthening give this car the rigidity needed for confident driving, all while maintaining the original lines and proportions that make the '59 Chevrolet instantly recognizable. Manual steering and brakes provide that true vintage feel, connecting the driver directly with the road and the car. Located in Wheaton, Missouri, this 1959 Chevrolet Impala Pro Street is a perfect blend of classic design and modern performance. It drives beautifully down the road, handles well, and offers an experience that is both nostalgic and exhilarating. At $17,500, this is a rare opportunity to own a fully built, turnkey classic that is ready to enjoy immediately. Serious inquiries are welcome. Number 11. The 1966 Ford Falcon Ranchero 289, priced at $19,000, located in Alvarado, Texas. Up for sale is a classic 1966 Ford Falcon Ranchero powered by the 289 V8, a vintage pickup that perfectly blends the practicality of a truck with the style and performance of a muscle car. This Ranchero has been well maintained over its 83,099 miles and comes with an automatic transmission, making it easy and enjoyable to drive on both city streets and open highways. The exterior of this Ranchero is in solid condition, reflecting the iconic mid-60s Ford design, with clean lines and classic proportions that turn heads wherever it goes. The body has been cared for with attention to detail, preserving the vintage character while showing off its unique Ranchero styling, a seamless combination of car and pickup that Ford perfected in the 1960s. Under the hood, the 289 V8 delivers dependable power, offering strong acceleration and that unmistakable classic Ford engine sound. The automatic transmission shifts smoothly, making this Ranchero a comfortable driver for daily cruising, weekend shows, or long road trips. The truck bed provides practical utility without sacrificing style, staying true to the Ranchero's original concept of blending a passenger car with pickup capability. Inside, the cabin remains largely original, reflecting the simplicity and charm of 1966 design. The dashboard, seating, and controls are all in good condition, giving a sense of nostalgia while maintaining functional comfort. This vehicle is ideal for collectors, classic car enthusiasts, or anyone looking for a unique and versatile vintage ride. Located in Alvarado, Texas, this 1966 Ford Falcon Ranchero is listed for $19,000 or best offer. Serious inquiries only, please. It represents a rare opportunity to own a classic Ranchero with both character and dependable performance, ready to be enjoyed immediately by its next owner. Number 12. The 1978 Pontiac Trans Am, priced at $12,500, located in Raymond, New Hampshire. Up for sale is a classic 1978 Pontiac Trans Am, a legendary muscle car that has captivated enthusiasts for decades. This Trans Am has been upgraded with a powerful 454 cubic inch engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, providing an exhilarating driving experience and plenty of torque to enjoy on the open road. Although the engine is not original, it offers strong performance and makes this Trans Am a real driver's car, perfect for cruising, weekend drives, or showing off at local car meets. With 76,000 miles on the odometer, this Trans Am has been well cared for and runs and drives very well. The automatic transmission ensures smooth shifting, while the suspension and chassis are solid, giving the driver confidence in handling and road performance. This isn't a pristine show car, but it is highly presentable and retains all the classic styling cues that make a late 70s Trans Am instantly recognizable. From an aggressive front end and T-top roof, if equipped, to the sleek body lines and bold decals. The interior is functional and comfortable, with seating and dash layout reflecting the era's design, while still providing a satisfying driving environment. The car's classic muscle car proportions make it both a fun daily driver and a collectible piece for enthusiasts looking for a Pontiac with real character. Located in Raymond, New Hampshire, this 1978 Pontiac Trans Am is priced at $12,500. The seller is not accepting offers through Facebook, so serious buyers are encouraged to see the car in person to discuss the sale. This is a rare opportunity to own a Trans Am with a big block V8 and manual transmission, ready to deliver a thrilling driving experience and classic muscle car excitement for its next owner. Number 13, the 1965 Chrysler Newport V8, priced at $7,500, located in Parkton, Maryland. Up for sale is a classic 1965 Chrysler Newport, a true American cruiser that represents the elegance and style of mid-60s full-size sedans. This Newport comes with a strong V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering smooth, effortless driving and plenty of power for highway cruising or local drives. The car has 9,999 miles on the odometer and has been well maintained, ensuring it runs and drives reliably. This Chrysler Newport originally came from Colorado and has a clean title, giving the next owner peace of mind. Its full-size body and classic styling make it stand out on the road, with spacious interior comfort, chrome accents, and the distinctive Newport design details that collectors and enthusiasts appreciate. It's a cool cruiser, perfect for weekend drives, car shows, or simply enjoying the nostalgia of a 1960s American sedan. The exterior and interior are in good condition, reflecting careful ownership over the years. While not a full restoration showpiece, it's a reliable classic that can be driven daily or improved over time if desired. The automatic transmission makes it easy to drive, and the V8 engine ensures plenty of power for smooth cruising. Located in Parkton, Maryland, this 1965 Chrysler Newport is priced at $7,500. The seller is not accepting trades, so serious buyers are encouraged to see it in person. This is a rare opportunity to own a vintage Chrysler with real character, a clean title, and classic 60s American cruiser appeal, ready for its next chapter on the road. Number 14, the 1964 Plymouth Valiant V8, priced at $1,000, located in Ireland, West Virginia. Up for sale is a 1964 Plymouth Valiant equipped with a V8 engine and automatic transmission, a classic compact American car that's perfect for restoration projects or as a source for parts. This Valiant is a four-door model with 62,857 miles on the odometer, reflecting its history as a practical, reliable car from the 1960s. The car has some work to be done. It needs floor pans and outer panels, but the good news is that there's no rust on the inner fenders, making it a solid candidate for restoration. With the proper care and attention, this Valiant could be returned to its former glory, showcasing the clean lines and classic design of mid-60s Plymouths. It comes with a title, so it's ready for either a restoration project or as a parts vehicle. While it's being sold as a project, it's more than just a donor car. Its original V8 drivetrain provides a potential for a strong-running vehicle once restored. The four-door body makes it versatile, and its compact size combined with the V8 gives it the classic American car character that enthusiasts appreciate. Located in Ireland, West Virginia, this 1964 Plymouth Valiant V8 is priced at $1,000. The seller emphasizes that it's a complete car and not for parting out, making it a rare opportunity to acquire a solid foundation for a restoration at an extremely affordable price. Whether you're a collector, hobbyist, or someone looking for a project with real potential, this Valiant offers plenty of possibilities for creative work and enjoyment. Number 15, the 1972 Plymouth Valiant, priced at $3,500, located in Fairport, New York. Up for sale is a remarkably original 1972 Plymouth Valiant, finished in gold leaf metallic with a beige interior and a contrasting black vinyl top. This four-door sedan comes with a 225 slant-six engine paired with a smooth-shifting 904 TorqueFlite automatic transmission, power steering, and an AM radio, making it a true example of early 70s American compact engineering. This vehicle has only 21,553 miles on it from new, having been meticulously preserved by one family from day one. Originally purchased by the seller's grandparents, it was inherited in 2012 and has remained in dry storage ever since, meaning it has spent the last 20 years off the road, untouched by daily wear. The interior is nearly flawless, with original dash pad, steering wheel, door panels, and seat upholstery all in beautiful condition. Even the spare tire and jack remain in place, likely never used, highlighting the car's remarkable preservation. Most factory-installed items remain intact, except for tires, battery, belts, and distributor cap. However, it is important to note that the car has critical structural rust issues, which makes it better suited as a high-quality parts car rather than a daily driver or full restoration candidate. Despite the rust, this Plymouth Valiant is an excellent find for collectors or enthusiasts looking for authentic interior components or for restoring a similar car. The dash, seats, and interior trims alone are worth a significant portion of the asking price. Mechanically, the car runs like new, and it's a perfect donor for someone aiming to restore a dried-out desert car to its original glory. Located in Fairport, New York, the asking price is $3,500 or the best reasonable offer. Serious inquiries are encouraged, and you can reach the seller at 585-329-5628. This is a rare opportunity to own an incredibly original 1972 Plymouth Valiant with a genuine history and highly collectible interior components.